Okay, so we're here in Star Valley, Wyoming, and Afton, Wyoming, and we are here with
Chadwick Bagley, the cartoonist guy.
Awesome. And what are we doing here today? What's our plan?
We are having the first annual ever Star Valley Halloween Carnival Extravaganza. This has been 10 months in the works. I designed this thing back in January when there was nothing to do in Star Valley in the wintertime. I made scale models of everything I was going to do. I had businesses who sponsored this, as well as the Arts Council. We're combining with the 4-H who does the carnival. So they're doing a carnival across the way. And over here we have the Spooky Woods. And then across the way we have the Zombie Zone, where the 4-H kids get to scare the people. And then over here is the Shack, which is the world's smallest haunted house. 200 square feet of total terror. For all maybe 90 seconds of your life, you're going to be moderately terrified.
So what inspired this whole thing for you?
Well, I love Halloween. When I was a little kid, I remember seeing a witch hanging up in a store display in the window. And I was just in awe, like, how did they make that witch hang in the air? And so I wanted to create something like that for kids today. So I love Halloween. And being on the Arts Council, I had so much support and everything that we made it all happen. And before I moved to Star Valley, I lived in Utah, and I worked at a haunted house for 20 years, the Nightmare on 13th Haunted House. So I had quite a bit of experience. I just brought it here.
It's incredible. What are your hopes for this evening?
Well, first of all, that people come. That's my first hope. It was going to be outdoors, and that's never going to happen. We're glad that it's indoors. We just hope people brave the crummy weather, but it is Star Valley, and I think people are used to it. My hope is that people go, wow, this is in our community. I hope that they want to be a part of it next year. I hope this thing gets bigger and bigger, and this is just a starting point, and it has so much potential, and I hope that we can use this building in the future for next year and get it all set up. And I just want people to have a good time, and to me, Halloween is supposed to be spooky fun. That's it, spooky fun. And so that's what I hope happens.
You did this last year as well, right?
Last year was a watered-down version. We did the Pumpkin Walk, Star Valley Pumpkin Walk. We just wanted to see if anyone cared. We had about 100 people carve pumpkins, and this is during the pandemic. We had about over 700 people come, and this is during a football playoff night. So we weren't too disappointed for 700 people to come on something that was brand new. But last year was gorgeous weather. We were so spoiled. And so we thought, we'll just do that again. And this is the opposite of that. But yeah, we did it last year just to see that there was an interest, and there definitely was. And like I said, we had Voss Vision and Ace Hardware and SBI Media all been business sponsors who helped make this possible, because it would not be here without sponsors.
That's incredible. A lot of community support then.
Yes, yes, and I don't doubt that there's a big audience for this, because I know Halloween's not for everybody, but for people who Halloween, they love it. This is going to be the event to be to, and people who don't come are going to go, oh, we got to go next year. And I said, I kept telling you should come tonight. Anyway, yeah, we're going to get a lot of support. I don't doubt it at all. You asked me, one of my concerns is fitting everybody in here, because I don't want to have them stand out in the cold, but there's only so much room. I just hope they're dressed warm enough to endure it, but we're going to keep it going pretty briskly. The Spooky Woods doesn't have anything scary, so it's not like they're waiting to reset or anything. In fact, there's hardly anybody in there. It's just stuff to look at.
Right. So what's your favorite part about Halloween yourself?
Well, I can think of a lot of things I don't like about Halloween. My favorite part is it's fun. I used to do this little spook alley back in my house in Utah, and I just love scaring people. Now, I'm not going to be scaring anyone tonight, but I love interacting with people, and I'll be dressed up. I think you'll maybe record me when I'm dressed up.
Oh, yeah.
That would be good to have. So I enjoy dressing up. I enjoy scaring people, but like I say, I won't really scare them. I might scare some adults, because
that's fun.
That's why they're here, aren't they? Anyway.
Okay, your favorite, I guess, setup in here, your favorite station.
Oh, I love the witches. The 3 witches just turned out incredible. It's got the the disco light, and it just looks like they're doing magic. It looks like this cauldron has magic coming out of it. So I hope you get that recording. It doesn't translate. I tried recording it. It's just not nearly as cool as that. Also, I love the stinky swamp. It has a smell coming off of the fog, and this whole place stinks now. It's like someone thought it was really cheap cologne. So the stinky swamp turned out really fun. And then I love this tree tunnel. The tree tunnel like transports you into, you're like, oh, I'm going someplace else. And then you see the owls, and they were inspired by the Wizard of Oz because I love the Wizard of Oz. And so those owls are from that. And I like the entrance too. The entrance really sets the tone for what you're going to experience. My philosophy is when you do any kind of big event, you have an amazing entryway so people go, wow! And then you let them kind of go through it, and then you have a big finale at the end. And so that's pretty much what this thing is. But those are all my favorite things.
That's exciting. Very exciting. Okay, and so the next year, bigger, better, what are you hoping for?
How could it not? Yeah. My hope is that we get to do the Zombie Zone over on this side instead of all the way over there. That was the last ditch thing just because of the weather. But I'd love to have this side be for little kids and that side be for older kids and stuff. And we just combine and maybe to have the high school drama, kids want to be a part of it. And this building just has so much potential. No one's doing anything with it through the winter. And so next year I just want it to be bigger and better and maybe more pumpkins. I don't know all the different things. I can only do so much myself and then I get burned out. I've had tremendous, tremendous help like you, Jeremy, and other people who have come. Just on Saturday, I think I had 30 people. And I was like spinning 30 plates, keeping 30 people busy. And so it's just nice to finally give somebody something. You go do this, you go do this, you go do this. But every time I'd start to tell somebody, someone else would ask me this, and I'd jump over to that thing, and so they're going, well, what am I doing? Well, I didn't tell you. And so that was hard. So I would love to be able to start this thing like in mid-August and not try to cram it into a single day.
So this is also with 4-H, correct?
Right, 4-H, right across the way, they're doing a carnival.
Okay.
But the 4-H also, when I approached them back in January, I said, this is my idea, but I need your help. We will split the money with you, because this is a fundraiser for the 4-H and the Arts Council. We'll split the money with you if the 4-H will help us man the Spooky Woods and the other places. And they were all excited about it. So that's how we are jointly combined. 4-H is funding it. Excuse me, the Arts Council is funding it, and the 4-H is supporting it in their participation.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. So final thoughts.
When I was a little kid, and I grew up in California, even when I was born here in Star Valley, every year we'd come up in July, and I thought, I wish I was here in October to see how cool it is for Halloween, because in California, they don't have autumn.
Right.
You know, it just goes from summer to midsummer. There's no such thing as autumn in California or Southern California. So I used to think that Star Valley had the most incredible Halloweens. Not so much. So when I got here, and I've been here 5 years now, every year I would try to do something a little bit bigger and bigger. The first year I did a little pumpkin walk in Fairview, and then we did the pumpkin walk with the Arts Council. So this year is this, and next year is going to be bigger than this. Although I will say this is going to be hard to top, but I know it can be topped because this was a lot of work, but now we have all these pieces. So now it can get better. So please come and see it. And if you've already seen this and it's over, come see it next year.
Right on. Awesome.
I'm here with the Zombie Zone today. I am the master of the zombies. We are here having little snacks, so please come on down so we can have some more. We're starving down here. We'd love to have you come by the Halloween Extravaganza to see all of our artwork and all of our creativity with the zombies that we've had. So come on down and join us.
So what was this like putting this together for you?
You know, it was actually pretty nice. The Star Valley Arts Council is incredible. We have an incredible team that showed up for all the setup and everything. And really, I just had a blast over at Banbury Customs with all my zombies. We had makeup artists over there doing airbrushing, and we also taught the kids a little technique about how to make fake skin and how to create a little bit of FX makeup. So it was really nice and smooth for us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Eat him! Eat him!
You don't like me? Are you kidding me?
That was the Mom, you're gonna get tired.
Hello.
Would you like to enter my home?
Please.
Are you certain?
Yes, ma'am.
You think you're ready for the spirits that await you? Be my guest. This filming is allowed.
Yeah. Oh wait, go this way. Oh wait, through the things. Okay, here we go.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. So I lose my hat. Wow. Okay.
Tasty children, come into room. Tasty children, come back. Pop into my oven. Happy Halloween.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? Just look good? Well, soak it in, baby. I'm amazing.
What is this tonight?
Tonight was Spooky Woods, incredible Star Valley Halloween Carnival Extravaganza. It was a huge success. We had a line going almost did you come through or you were too scared? Come on, Carly, come on through. I know your mom's gonna start crying again. Your mom's a big lightweight. See you, Carly. Are you coming through, girls? You're too scared too, aren't you?
Oh, yes, we are.
Okay, see you later. Going through. Bye. Bye, you're welcome. So, it was huge, right, Emily? Yeah. Hey, Emily, come here. Come tell them what you thought. Emily will tell you what she thought because she's an unbiased opinion.
Unbiased, this was huge.
She nailed it. Oh, yes.
For sure, Johnny.
Anyway, we don't know how many people, but it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Thousands.
Oh, yes, thousands.
Thousands.
It was packed. So, we'll see what we do next year. I'll get my voice back by then.
Maybe.